Hello, welcome back. Last time I explored the desert with a nice friendly companion who only got in the way a little bit. There he is, stomping around over there. Alright, so there are pits and things. I want to go into the pits and things and clear them. Sandwarg and snake. One of those things is scary. The other one, well, I at least don't want to do them both at the same time. That's what I know. Howl. I wouldn't mind stomping these monsters. I'd kind of rather not, though, if I can avoid. That didn't do exactly what I wanted. That exactly didn't do what I wanted. I'd got a weird idea about this particular pit. I think I would have an easier time exploring it from the bottom up. Because if I can climb up a ladder, jumping down off of it is a lot quicker than turning around and climbing to get away from a monster. Also, this is two-sided. Now, hold on. How do you get out of... There. That's the ladder you use to get out. So this ledge, I cannot do from the bottom up. Okay. Well, let's go fight the turtle first. Howl. See how this goes. It ought to be fine. It's just a turtle. I was hoping you wouldn't turn there, but you did. That's fine. You can do that if you want. Okay. Hey, you dropped an egg. Alright. There was one on its way out. Okay, so a little bit of a food overload. Something, turtle pit nest, find me between the rocks. It said under the turtle pit nest, and I do not have a, I do not have a shovel yet. Okay, so now, how am I going to play this part? With some significant difficulty, but only so much. So speedy. However, I have the upper hand because of the terrain, I think. Well, that didn't even hit you, you just ignored it. Yeah, you just kind of wander. Oh, I missed. That one was me. You're just not freezing. Okay, you are not freezing. Alright, I guess I don't get to freeze you. Okay, you're dead. See, that worked just fine. I'm not ready to save yet, not until I have an actual route out of here. You're the wrong person. There we go. Wah! Chest injury. Okay, annoying. There is a ladder that leads, yeah, not this way, but the other way. Alright, so yeah, this part less healthy for me. Yeah, no health regeneration is not great. Hi, Snake, you're just, like, right there. Out of energy. Dang. I could try to escape the pit completely without making my kills. I might. Well, I backstabbed a snake, and that's always fun. Okay. Alright, I think the sensible thing to do is that, and this. And then don't get bitten again. I mean, that's always the sensible thing to do. Happy's around somewhere. Hopefully will not camp at the top of my ladder, stop me from climbing. Yeah, see, now this situation, not so great, because I do have to do that initial climb, and these monsters are in much worse positions for that to be safe for me than the other situation. Still think bottom up is the way to go, though. Woof, woof, woof. I'm just kind of ignoring the snake. I don't think their bites injure, at least not as often as a warg's bite does. You were almost ready for me. Ah, shoot, you unfroze way too fast. I could not take advantage of that. Alright, well, at least I didn't get bitten. Yeah. Okay, that I like. Okay, snake is dead. That I like a lot. Right. Things are fine. You can have a snack too. Eat the thing you're fighting. Hey! Well, now... That's fine, you're not using your energy. So I'm taking a gamble every time I climb up here. And I don't really like that. Okay. 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 Couple of hits. Something was happening to you. You had... This was like glowing. I thought it just... Oh yeah, I can see it doing it. I never really noticed until kind of just now that the injury frame actually kind of fades in and out just a little bit. It's very subtle, but it's doing it. Ah. Yeah, I could escape. I choose to kill instead. Alright, cool. I will accept the consequences of my decisions. And save. So, this place is not cleared out. There's still that side which I will have to do top down. Okay, somehow. Happy's up there. Well, strictly speaking, there is an alternative. Ooh, a slow one. Yeah, very safe though. I liked it when the snake had the warg cornered. That was nice. At the very least, like if I can wear you down a bit here, or both of you, either or both, then this is just a good use of my everything. Oops, I figured you'd be over there. You were! You came to eat my dart right then and there. So nice of you. Well, that hit. It did, and it froze. Cool. Okay. Somebody will be there by the time that frostbolt arrives. They were not. They could have been. Right, I'm out of darts. I could throw rocks and stuff, but I think I'll just be... Well, let's throw the shuriken at least. If somebody returns to that space. Or I can freeze somebody else, or both. You stay there. You didn't stay there. I want to throw this last knife. And ideally hit something with it, but that part might not happen. It did not. Okay. Well, let's throw some rocks. Here, let's have the strong people throw some rocks. How much could this do? Not insignificant. No, throwing rocks is actually worthwhile. I should probably bother to actually aim. That might be a good idea. Thing is, like, everything's so long delayed, I don't know if anybody will be there by the time my rocks arrive. Often they are not. And also, they sometimes miss. Well, you are significantly softened. Do I have any other throwing things? I could try sleep darts. I'm not going to. Okay, well, useful work happened there. So. I'd like to come down in a place where I can input a few attacks and then escape by ladder if I really need to. There's a lot of things I would like. That's one of them. I guess I can escape by falling down. Also, you can just howl and do nothing of worth. And now I'm pretty safe. Safe as safe gets in a situation like this. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I'm very happy with how that encounter went. I used my throwing weapons well. I should do that more often. Yeah, even rocks are totally worth it. That was great. Love it. Slither, slither, slither. Scared, scared, scared. Stab, stab, stab. Great. Okay. Alright, that is one pit. Fully cleared. Alright, so this is going to be a complicated thing to distribute. slightly. Okay, you got shuriken, you got throwing knives. Those are more throwing knives. Oh, you got rocks, actually. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Okay, so this pit's all clear. Giving me the confidence that I can clear whatever pit I want, maybe. How about this one? Oh, that's also a turtle pit nest. Maybe. There's an egg down there, and it is a very steep pit. Alright. Face that way again. Yeah, like that. Whoops, I had the wrong things equipped. Yeah, pretty risky jumping down there. Because as soon as you get a chance to do something, you're going to do something. What's the safest way to do this? There isn't one. Well, there isn't one that's safe, but what's the safest? Oh, you're extremely aware of me. I mean, safest is to stomp on you and not worry about getting your experience. That was not a frostbolt spell. Ouch. Well, that's annoying, but what can you do about it? Not a whole lot. I could push you... Which way would you push if I fell down right now? I'm curious. Yeah, you would go in the pit. Well, I guess it's impossible to get your experience now. Alright, I'll take it. I maybe shouldn't, though, because I care about that one. Alright, I'd like to redo that. Since I'm following Turim's tip, that's a perfectly reasonable option. Well, now I did that all wrong. Yep, your energy is insignificant. I don't need that stuff for you. Whoa. Yeah. Like, I gotta actually launch my frostbolt if I want it to do anything of worth. Gonna get chomped. Got chomped, didn't get injured. Maybe I should just stomp in you. Maybe I should. If I'm doing that, then I'm gonna demand that no one get injured. Let's rest a bit, I suppose? Seems like a good idea. Okay. Woof, woof, woof. If you could just forget about me completely, and then, yeah, waste your time howling, that would be ideal. Maybe I can cause that to happen by resting. I don't know how long I'd have to rest. I don't want to wait that long. I can tell by sound, to some extent, what you're doing. Yeah, you're in combat mode now. Okay. And you are very much not dead. This thing I'm doing here is very unsafe. Really, I was literally at the top of that ladder, but you still chomped my foot off, and it killed me. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna handle this differently. If you were to hold still right there, or... that did not work. Oh, no additional injuries happened. Come here and hold still. Good enough. Or that. Okay, that'll work too. Alright, turtle pit nest. Find me between the rocks. There's no one between the rocks here. But it's under the turtle pit nest, so maybe I want to look, like, here. There is a zone here, so very possible. Okay. Oh, I need to make a run home to put away some things. I have too many. Where did Happy go? There he is. Okay, so that's clear, that's clearish. This one, it looks like I've already cleared. Is that true? Hi, friend. It does look like I've already cleared that. And I think that is true. Okay, there's another... There are 2 more. 3 more. Right, so I would like Happy to go off and live his own life instead of just clinging onto me all the time. Oh, that's fun. So I'm gonna go the way that doesn't get me toward him. Alright, this bit. Why is your energy reduced? Like, I get that it doesn't regenerate, but what lowered it in the first place? You never charged an attack at any point. That's a mystery to me. How did you go down from 55 to 37? Oh, you do have a charge attack. Did I do one of those by accident? Right, I got heavy weapons, whatever number is required for that, and didn't really fully process that I had done that. So maybe I did charge your attack once and just not even notice. That seems like the most likely explanation, because, like, what else could have reduced your energy in any way? You don't cast spells, you have no other charge attacks. I certainly didn't charge a throw of a throwing knife, shuriken, or rock. And going underwater, 1, I didn't do it, 2, it doesn't work that way. Yeah. Been bitten by a snake. There we go. Then I bit the snake with the thing in my hand. Alright, you I would love to stomp on. You are so not worth fighting. There are 2 of you. I think one of you is about to be in good range for this. Yep. Stump. Maybe I'll fight one of them. I do appreciate the rocks you're giving me. Always like those. Learn a new spell! Gonna go behind because you don't attack all the way behind and you are dead. Okay, so those are worth fighting at this point. I can put out enough damage that it will make it completely reasonable. Okay. I just kind of jumped down here without looking. That is fine. Got some sleep darts. I need to try those and learn how they work. You know what? I should also try this item and learn how it works. I could use it on Happy to make him less happy. But I don't want to do that. Okay, so, whoops. So that's this one clear. Turtle Pit Nest could mean something else entirely. Where was that note found? Here? Okay. Right, there's also the water, but there's also... Oh, there's 2 more pits. One here, one here. 2 sandwargs. 2 sandwargs, but a big space to get around them if I wish. That won't necessarily work well. Narrow enough to get pincered on one end or another. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a strategy here. Ooh, is this how I think I'm gonna do it? I could also just do it bottom up again. Because that worked quite well last time. Okay, I didn't get my foot chewed off this time. Yeah, this is doable. Oh, there's a 2x2 here, by the way. Right, I want to lure you over in this direction if possible. Let's see. And then, I don't know which one I put all the darts in. Alright, well I'm gonna try this. It froze. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with that. Just not safe enough. I do have a force field spell, which can be useful in some situations similar to this. Right, you know about me. Good for you. I know about you too. This is bad, this is bad. No, 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 don't do what you're about to do. Cancelled. Okay. Now what? Now I hope my Frostbolt actually freezes. And when it does, then I can resume fighting. How about that? Not that time. Gonna get chewed. Well, that's unacceptable. Am I remembering right that these things are weak to poison? This won't be, like, especially efficient, but it's a thing I can try. Gonna be some time before positions are optimal for this. They're only sort of aware of me? Like, yeah, there are lots of stomping strategies I can use here. But I don't want to do those. I want your experience. I need experience. It's very important. Happy, please don't get involved here. It's a dangerous place. Go somewhere else. Primarily dangerous for me, but you too. Well, that was not a good idea. I am correct about the weakness, though. Alright, so this layer is not actually safe. Yeah, I'm probably in big trouble here. The trouble was relatively small. And acceptable. Okay? Sure. Hi, Happy. Can I send you somewhere else? While I wait for somebody to be in a good spot. Worst you could do for me is block the ladder, and that would actually be pretty bad, so... I'm gonna put you back in the area of your cage, okay? You had trouble getting out of that area after I released you from the cage, so I'm gonna hope that that remains true if we go back there again. Come on over. Over here. Stomp, 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 stomp. I want to be this distance away optimally. All the way in. Just kind of hang out over to one side. Ideally, like, right here is fine. Come on over. There we go. Right there. That's where I want you. Okay. Happy has been scraped off. Hopefully we'll stay there. Might not. I think I saw a Bora there, but I don't want to get close to Happy right now. Alright, where was I fighting? Oh, I am not in the corner I thought I was in. So here-ish? No. Here-ish? Oh, so this one was not clear, by the way. Right, okay, so I have more pits to clear than I realized. Alright, that's fine. Here's the one I've put some progress into. Alright, you're in a bad spot. Yeah, you go over there. No, okay, keep going. Good. Good enough. Okay, that's progress. No way to know which warg is which at this point, so I'm just gonna lay damage on whoever I can lay damage on. It didn't land. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna get chumped. But I lived. Okay. Both are right here. If you're tracking me that closely, then come on over here and keep doing that. Once it's down to 1, I can run around the ring pretty safely. But it is currently 2. Yeah, you are right there. Here, I'll pull you away from that spot so the other one can come around. Other one does not care. Neither of you do at this point. Okay. This is a game of patience. Situation might be good momentarily. I miss. You are not currently aware of me. I can tell by the way you're turning. Oh, no, 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 can't go in for the kill. You're gonna kill me instead. Okay, so walk away, have you forget. I don't know how far away I have to go to have you, like, actually forget. Or for how long. Let's sleep for a moment. Yeah, Zarbo, that's not your name. Farzam is getting most of the hits here. I have almost no ranged weapons left. I have rocks, but like, just not a good situation to use them, really. I could use force field for some things. It's kind of hard to use it for much of anything, though. Yeah, you're just way too aware of me. Oh, that's a dead... Oh, this is not a ring I can go all the way around. I did not realize there was a dead end right there. Important information. I mean, I could get around because of the ladder, sort of. It's yeah, not quite that simple. You come here. Keep coming. No, you stopped coming. I don't want to fight you right there. Like, I could do it if there were only one of you, but the fact that there are two, that's just too much chaos. Not acceptable. And they are currently not paying attention to me. Which means they'll howl. Which means I can get a free hit in relative safety. You did not howl. Then you did. So if I'm close enough, they won't stop attacking to howl. Got it. Alright, situation's kinda good. Oh, situation's very good now. Right, so get up. Really? Such long necks. They can just reach all the way up, like 2 meters of distance. Just chomp me whenever they feel like it. Alright, so Sand Worg in a 2x2. A difficult fight, but a doable one. Oh, well. Or that. That works too. Alright, cool. Who did I put those throwing knives on? That's a dart for somebody. Could be you. Some more of my darts are somewhere. There they all are. Okay. Alright, deeper down. There's some kind of rock monster somewhere. Like, way down at the bottom level, it looks like. No, you are just right there, and there is no good place to fight you. I would rather not stomp. So I'm gonna try a real fight. Alright, I'm trying. I think this is doable. I just need you to create a good situation here. That's the one. Cool. Alright. This spot's clear. Poison bum. Too many things. Alright, how about a peasant's tunic comes off of you? That puts you, like, right on the threshold, though. I should go home. I should go home. There's one more pit to clear. There are 2 more pits to clear. There are 2 more pits to clear. Alright, I'm gonna go home. I need to stash some things. Now... Right, I never got that hub key or whatever. Okay, well, pit progress was made. Happy got out, but didn't go too far. Okay, yeah. Gotta sort some things, put away foods. Where am I? Not the spot I wanted to be. Happy did go far. So those last 2 pits are the only things I have left to explore here. It's still a mystery as to, like, where I need to go. Right? So I can return to the Prison of Horrors. I think really what it is just this. I gotta do the Ocean Guardians, because that'll open up another entire zone there. I guess I could try, maybe Marshlands of Death is more plausible than I thought. Oh right, and there's the water here. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be a whole adventure of its own. How do I get home? Home is way over there. Okay. Alright, well this is good. I made some progress on the pits. I did gain an injury, unfortunately, and there's relatively little I can do about that. I have a gold key I could spend on brewing supplies. Right, because I now own a pickaxe, Ocean Guardians has become more appealing since now I know I can actually open up a new zone with those things. Okay. Why am I gonna get to touch one of those crystals? I just cannot. Stuck for a long, long time with no ability to do any such thing. I know you're in here, but I can't touch. Like, why is this closed? And what is ever going to be done about it? Could it be that some of these torch brackets might open that? It's not. It could be, but it's not. Alright, well. Alright, when I was at home, I need to sort inventory and stuff. You stack with those somehow, or just don't bother, whatever. Many rocks, I'll keep 12. I'd kind of like to keep more, but you're having weight problems as it is. Someone else could hold the potion box. I think I would prefer that. Alright, shoes go in here. Peasant's breeches, spirit crook don't need any more, I think. Several quarterstaffs, I'll keep 1 on me. Yup, that seems right. Alright, many foods, also a tunic. You go there. I guess just for consistent. Let's keep a Bora at home. I want to make sure I have at least 1 of each thing, I guess. And at least 1 snake tail at home, sure. This is kind of a big mess, but that's how it is. Alright, looking pretty okay. Yeah, I do have more eggs than I need, and I do have a pile here. So I'll pile some on. Volcano. Right, okay, you have a note box. Key cellar in town. In between the rocks. Right, okay, so if I'm doing that... I do have one of those, so that's not unique anymore. Whoops, you should have been eating eggs, but that's okay. Since I'm here... You have one of those. You're fine, okay. Well... I did this, so I guess I don't need this with me anymore. Okay. Okay. Gem there. How's your... Yeah, that's looking good. Gems should really go in there. This can be an egg bag. Sure. How many of those do I have? 2. Alright, 2 power gems in my possession. Got a pickaxe also, so that's nice. 4 sleep darts. I don't have any of those left over at home, right? No. Sling is a... So this turns a strength weapon into a dexterity weapon. And as I've seen, that can be relevant. I can run out of stuff and want to use rocks. I'm going to carry 16. That's not too impossible, and it'd be even better if Conran carried them. If Conran's carrying them, I could carry like 20 and feel good about it. Okay. Okay, so next time, maybe Ocean Guardians. I might have done enough here for now, but there's a couple of pits and the water to still deal with, and... Right, that's where the volcano is. I did go there. Okay. Some of these things, or some of these things, or maybe even this. I do have options. I have lots of options. See you next time for options.